After 9 years, the Prime Minister is not worth the cost or the corruption. The AG's latest report found that the Liberal-created Green Slush Fund has been directing tens of millions of dollars into companies owned by, you guessed it, themselves. Their own civil servants called it outright incompetence, but it's worse than that. $123 million of inappropriate contracts, almost half, shouldn't have been given to those companies at all. It's even worse, $76 million connected to Liberal insiders. Is it incompetence? Is it corruption? Is it both? What the hell is going on over there?
I think Canada is saying how much the Conservative will go when we're talking about climate change, Mr. Speaker. We have been very clear, Mr. Speaker. From the moment that we received allegations, Mr. Speaker, we launched 2 investigations, one by Raymond Chabot, Grant Thornton, and one by the law firm McCarthy-Tétrault, and now the Auditor General, Mr. Speaker. We have been clear that we wanted to go to the bottom of this. That's what we've done, Mr. Speaker. And not only we have investigated, Mr. Speaker, we agree with the conclusion of the Auditor General. We're going to restore governance, we're going to restore funding to the clean tech in this country, and we're going to restore confidence from Canadians.
Good answer.
The honourable member from Thornhill.
How rich do Liberals have to get before they solve climate change? Tens of millions of dollars being directed back into their pockets. The Auditor General made clear that it is that minister who's responsible for the scandal. While millions eat in food banks, young people can't buy a home, families can't take a summer vacation, that minister is giving millions of dollars to his friends under the guise of his climate change ideology. Is he actually joking? When will anyone over there face a single consequence for anything?
The Honourable Minister for Innovation.
I'd like to thank my colleague for the question, Mr. Speaker. You see again the Conservative going, Mr. Speaker. The Auditor General's report was very clear. Parliament decided 20 years ago to have an arms-length organization to manage that, Mr. Speaker. We investigated the allegation. We're proposing now a new governance model which will be under the rules of the Federal Public Service, so we can have more rules around HR, more rules around funding, Mr. Speaker. We're going to restore confidence. We're going to make sure that we have a model of delivery that have the highest standard, Mr. Speaker. We're going to fight for the clean tech in this sector.